Free on, man.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so there's some crazy type of drama going on behind the scenes with this NBA Youngboy situation. Now, as we all know by now, NBA Youngboy got locked up, man. He's in the clink. The feds got him. But man, a lot of people in the hip hop game have been sending him shout outs, sending their condolences for his situation to his family, because it looks bad, man. It looked like a bad situation. Now, yesterday I did a video where I released the actual statement from his lawyer where he talked about NBA Youngboy's charges. If you haven't checked that out, man, check that video out when you get a chance. It's very interesting, and it lets you know that what NBA Youngboy is facing, and it might not be as bad as we think, but it's still not as good as he probably would like it to be. Yeah, to be completely honest. Now, in other news, we're gonna be talking about Boosie. Now, Boosie was in a little spat online with none other than Wendy Williams. And it was all behind this NBA Youngboy situation. Now, this is crazy because you got two different spectrums of, say, urban or hip-hop media. And I hate the word urban like everybody else, but, it's just a better description because Wendy Williams does cater to the female side of the urban audience, the hip-hop audience, or even just that stay-at-home mom watch the TV audience. And they love her material. And she loves to tear people down. But today she might have stepped on the wrong toes because she's got several people upset with her. Now, before I get into the specifics of this, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got all that out of the way, let's talk about this pure smoke. And I'm talking about that online, internet, talk show smoke between Boosie and Wendy Williams. Now, Boosie took to social media to combat some things that Wendy Williams said on her show. Now, Wendy Williams, she is famous for these segments that she does where she literally just roasts celebrities, man. And she really, really has, a niche at roasting, male rap celebrities, man. She really goes at rappers real tough. I'll say that. Like, she often paints most rappers as like the worst people in the world, even though she's been a fixture in the hip hop industry since the 90s. Like, she's been doing this forever. And some of the most famous rappers you can think of have crossed her path, done interviews with her. She actually put Charlemagne the God in the game. Like, she has a long storied past in hip hop. But all the time she says, forget it, man. I'm going to roast these rappers. And it's due largely to her dynamic, man. It's due largely to her, her fan base. Because they're not the type of fan base that really gravitates towards the new rappers and what's going on in hip hop culture. Because from the outside looking in, hip hop right now could look like the wild, wild west. And it kind of does, man. Sometimes I take a step back and say, man, it's a lot of wild stuff going on in rap right now, man. I mean, it's like really dangerous to be a rapper, in some places, in a lot of situations, man. It's a weird dynamic that we see. Now, NBA Youngboy, if you want to talk about the wild, wild west of hip hop, he is almost the leader and president of that meeting, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not only a member, he's the president. You know what I'm saying? Dude literally is the wildest one as far as like the young rappers and the cat who has the youngest fan base in the game. He controls like that 25 and down dynamic. Like, he's got a lock on that. He's highly successful, and man, he's run into some trouble. Now, Wendy Williams focused her attention on him and went to roasting him for getting locked up. She made some statements talking about the fact that him going on a chase was bringing down the property value in the LA neighborhood that he went on the chase for. And she also talked about the fact that him going on the chase put other people's lives in danger. Now, all of those things might actually be right, but man, nobody wants to hear that stuff when it comes to their favorite rapper getting locked up or somebody they idolize. Now, Boosie, he really, 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 really likes NBA Youngboy. Him and Young Thug, we're going to talk about in a second, but they both sent him shout-outs, right? Now, Boosie took an issue to what Wendy Williams said, and he went straight to social media to roast her a little bit. So this is what he said specifically. Now, Boosie said this on social media, and I got to paraphrase because I can't say all the things that he said on this platform. So he said, "Stop it, Wendy Williams. You did a hot 21 kilos of you know what before your 21st birthday, all the way to your amazing tumble. Now he's talking to, for those of you who don't know, he's talking about the situation that Wendy Williams had where she was on stage and just started to, man, it looked crazy, man. It looked like a medical emergency for real, because she started to do the tumble and she was walking, man, kind of crazy, and people had to come out and assist her, man. That's not funny, that situation, because of her age, is like probably really, really serious, but it just looked bad, and there was a lot of rumors about that being related to something else, not just a medical situation. You know what I mean? Now, Boosie, he's actually getting a lot of likes and praises for that statement, because, man, a lot of people take issue with Wendy Williams going at rappers all the time. But it really works for her brand, and, it really works for her audience, so I don't see it ending anytime soon. Now, Wendy Williams also made NBA Youngboy's mom mad. So NBA Youngboy's mom took to social media, and since she's deleted the post, but in the post, she allegedly said this, man. She basically called Wendy Williams out her name and made a reference to whoever she's dating right now, and told her to stop and told people to stop tagging her in that stuff, and basically put it out there that she does not care for Wendy Williams or her opinion. Now, on some brighter news, man, you had cats who came out in support of NBA Youngboy. One of those being Young Thug. Now, Young Thug went to social media and dropped this video right here.
Free on, man.
Now, that was a short and simple video from Young Thug, but the support didn't stop there. Boosie also took to social media and posted this. Now, in this post, Boosie made a broad claim, man. It was a bold claim, I should say. And he basically said this. He said, "Free the GOAT, #YB till we see the GOAT." And basically, you can see from this post his admiration and where he holds NBA Youngboy up as far as in hip-hop. Now, Boosie has tried to play, man, the low-key role as far as the Baton Rouge hip-hop scene goes. He's been seen in pictures with NBA Youngboy, definitely somebody that he's cool with. And, he's really avoided all other drama and beef that goes down with Baton Rouge hip-hop, and tries to push it towards a positive space. So it's no wonder that he would jump out the window and go at Wendy Williams and diss her in response to her saying something bad about NBA Youngboy. Now, NBA Youngboy is in a tight spot right now. It's horrible to see, and a lot of people, besides the two mentioned in this video, have shown their support, especially cats inside his camp, like NBA Herm and cats like that, right? But it's no wonder that in this situation, he'll have folks and a couple of detractors just because of the wild way that he portrays himself and the wild way that he, his rap persona is perceived by some people in the mainstream. Now, NBA Youngboy, I'm hoping the best for him. And Wendy Williams, we got to just be real. She's going to keep doing what she does. You know what I'm saying? That's how she makes her bread and butter. And, man, it's not going to stop anytime soon. Now, what do you guys think, man? Do you think Wendy Williams goes overboard by dissing rappers all the time? And is Boosie in the right by going at her and, just trying to get some get back for NBA Youngboy? Now, with that, this been your boy Big Man. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And, oh, yeah, make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace. And, oh, yeah, if you made it to this far in the video, make sure you hit that like button. Peace.